Hello, my dear students. I hope you are fine. Today we are supposed to explain Module 4, Lesson B. Open your student book, page 50. 4B. Cultural differences. Culture. Culture is a way of life in a particular society. Cultural differences. Differences means the different ways of life you find in different countries, different places, different parts of the world. Yes, cultural differences. One, reading. Discuss. Think of gestures. Gestures are movements you do with your hands to express a feeling. Customs. Customs are behaviors that you do or things you do that are accepted in your society. Yes, custom that exists that is in your country. Do you think they are the same everywhere around the world? One of the customs that we have in Saudi Arabia, not all of the people do this, but many people, as you know, they eat with their hands. They use bare hands, not spoons. Yes, so no, this isn't the same everywhere around the world. I think so. Yes. Number one, guess the answers to the questions below, then read and check your answers. Number one, how do Saudis perfume their houses and clothes? Perfume, when you perfume something, you give it a nice smell. Yes, number one, they burn something, burn to make fire with something, or the light candles, light candles. So I think in Saudi Arabia they burn something. It is bukhur. They burn something. What is what's a common way for people in Belgium to greet each other? Greet, greet, to say hello, to say hi, and so on in Belgium. Yes, great. Remember, they kiss three times on the cheek. Cheek, it is a part of the face. This is right cheek and left cheek. Yes, or they shake hands. They shake hands. Not. I think it's shake hands because it's an international custom. So in Belgium, they kiss three times on the cheek. Yes. Number three, what does pulling the skin down under your eye mean in Japan? Yes, this man or this boy is pulling the skin under his eye. Yeah, so it is something is boring, not interesting, or something that's interesting. Yes, interesting is some that attracts your attention. Yes, interesting, interesting. That attracts your attention. Yes. So let's read and find out. Yes. We know that feels normal and right to do in our culture, but other cultures have customs and gestures that are different and they may seem strange, unusual to us. Yes, so it is easy to misunderstand, to understand in a wrong way, in a wrong way. Yes, someone to misunderstand someone from a culture that's different from our own, yes, in our culture. Here are a few examples. Yes, this is written by John Boston. He says, while I was in Saudi Arabia on a business trip for work, not for pleasure. Yes, I was invited to a Saudi friend's house, invited, yes, to a Saudi friend's house for lunch. It was the first time I had been the first time I go there I go there to Saudi house and I was impressed. I was amazed. I was I was amazed, yes, by the spectacular decoration. Yes, amazing decoration. Yes, spectacular decoration. At lunchtime, my friend Ibrahim showed me in the dining room. Dining room is a room when children have lunch. Where I found some, the boys were taking cheerfully, full of joy about their day when a man came in the room silently, without speaking, carrying a beautiful club, carrying, yes, to hold with your hands, a beautiful, a beautiful cup with something burning in it. I was curious. I really wanted to know about it. I was about to ask Ibrahim, yes, to ask Ibrahim to tell me more about it when a wonderful smell entrapped to make someone or somebody stop. Yes, thoughts, my ideas. Ibrahim explained, yes, that's custom in Saudi Arabia to burn bukhur, a kind of scented wood. Yes, this is a definition for bukhur. Bukhur is a scented wood, something that have a nice smell. Yes, bukhur, to make a pleasant atmosphere. Yes, it is also polite to use bukhur when you have guests, when you have guests. Yes, this is by June Boston. Yes, so after finishing reading, let's move to the questions. Yes. Yes, read again and answer the questions. Why did they use why did they use bukhur in Ibrahim's house? Yes, because it's a custom in Saudi Arabia to burn it to create a pleasant atmosphere. How did they first react when you respond to something? When they saw Bukhur burning, he really wanted to know about it. Yes, why did Jack extend his hand? Yes, to say hi, How did Jack feel when the man kissed him? Yes, he felt uncomfortable, or he went red. Why did Peter pull the skin down under his eyes? Because he got something in his eye. Yes. Number six, why did Peter do after the misunderstanding? Yes, he apologized to the ex's brother. Yes. D. Look at the highlighted words in the text and answer the questions. Yes, to find the correct meaning. Silently, without speaking. Without speaking. Yes, without speaking. Yes. Was about to, was ready to. Occurred, happened. Remove, remove. Yes, to put something. Yes, or to take out. Yes, clear up, to explain. Yes, finally, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in another video, inshallah.